one of the following applies to you. You feel like you're burning the candle at both ends. You've got a to-do list that makes you feel overwhelmed. You have priorities that keep slipping down the list. You're not getting everything done that you think you need to get it done. Who's with me? Is anyone listening to me today?
Amen, sister.
Pretty much everyone. All right. So here's what I want to share with you today. I want to share with you something that's as easy to learn as chess, but also takes a lifetime to master. It's how to deal with your long to-do list, personally and professionally. And it's a three-pronged approach, and you're going to learn it with me today. For every item on your list, you're either going to do it and check it off, you're going to delegate it, means assign it to someone else, or you're going to ditch it, temporarily or forever. So did you get the hand movements? You're either going to do it, delegate it, or ditch it. What are you going to do?
Do
it, delegate it, or ditch it. You will never forget this if you practice this. So let me talk just for a moment about how it is you make these kinds of decisions about doing, delegating, or ditching. The things that are on your list, they made it there at some point because you thought they were important. And if it's professionally, I want you to do things that are directly connected to what is most important for growing your business. So we're talking about things that increase cash flow, increase your client or prospect pipeline, things that improve customer service or your efficiency or your productivity. You with me? Things that actually matter for affecting your business now. You do that. You put a date on the calendar by what point you're going to have them done. You schedule out time that is non-negotiable time that no one gets to interrupt. And then you get yourself an accountability partner. And you let them know that they need to check in with you or that you're going to check in with them, that this thing is either going to be done by a certain point or it's not. If it's not, you assign yourself a consequence. Like my accountability partner did for herself the other day when she pushed off launching a new product and program. For 3 months she put it off. And then I said, it's going to be done by July 9th and you're going to give $100 to one of the charities you support. She went, and then she said, okay. You bet you on July 9th I'm going to be all over her. And she's either going to have it done or there's going to come some good out of it anyway. So you do it. Or you delegate it. How much is your time worth? Maybe you're not doing a newsletter because you're overwhelmed with how to use constant contact. Or you don't know how to write or you don't like to write. Fine, reassign it. You feeling cheap? You feeling broke? You got to ask you how much is your time worth? If you can pay someone $50 to do something, how much money do you make in an hour? Or how much money could you generate through new clients and prospects if you reassign other things that are important but you just can't do? So I want you to delegate. Assign it to someone you work with or hire it out. Or I want you to ditch it. Get serious, man. We go through our closets and we see stuff we haven't worn for years. We have to throw it out. You're allowed to do that with your to-do list. You really are. Maybe it was important 6 months ago, but if you keep rolling it over week to week and you're still not doing it, is it possible that you just don't want to do it as much as you used to? Maybe it's not important. Maybe that sweater was important. Maybe that pair of shoes is important. But you know our tastes change. Maybe some items on your to-do list can get ditched. Your homework this week is to pick 3 things that keep rolling over on priority lists, things that are bugging you, things that make you feel like you are not a good organized person. Take those 3 things and decide, are you going to do them, delegate them, or ditch them? That's your homework. What are the 3 things that you do to a task?
Do it.